Hello guys, it's the-epiphany, and today I'm going to show you another Kolossium fight. My Oza is still int, and I've got the same set as before. The reason I'm doing Kolossium today is because it has come to my attention that my PvP videos get more views and more comments on them. People also tell me in game to make PvP videos because they like watching me PvP, which is what I'm doing now. In this fight, I'm following with an IOP. His name is Clutch. He's actually a good friend of mine. We've done many Kolossium fights before the 2.45 update. He has his Heliotrope with him in this fight. I want to fight before this one with this composition. It's pretty nice because the Heliotrope sets up portals, and then the IOP has a ranged damage shield. Therefore, he can just hit through portals, and it's pretty nice. So we just got to fight against the Pandawa, Fogonaut, and Kra. So I'm not going to put on my AP resist trophy because I don't think they're capable of AP raping. Now the two of them went over there, so they are split from me. So this could be a bad thing. The first thing I noticed when I look at their HP is that they have extremely low HP. Therefore, you can assume that they are glass cannon, and it looks like I was correct. They did extremely high damage on the first turn without buffs. They all have cloudy Dofus as well, so it's expected that they do that much damage. I'm just going to heal up the IO because I can't do anything else. I can't give him an AP buff either because it's too far. I decided to use Fossil to do damage sustain. However, after the update, it no longer gives damage sustain when used on allies. It's an earth damage spell and MP rate no matter who you use it on. I didn't know this, therefore I accidentally used it on him and therefore MP raped him. Yeah, I don't think it's alright though because it's only -1 MP. Alright, so Fogonaut is definitely glass cannon as well. 3.4k HP and like low resist. 290s on Leak Pie, 1200 damage, ambush. And like the Heliotrope resistance is not bad either. It has like 30s and 40s of resist, and the guy did 1200 damage on him, so that's pretty strong. He's almost dead already, and it's not even and there's only been 2 enemies that have had a turn, and he's nearly dead already, so that's quite unfortunate. He's gonna set up portals for the for his IO to maybe try and kill the panda. There is a new spell called Kolossium, which gives AP to allies, and Heliotropes can use that, so it's nice. I'm pretty sure he's going to try and kill the panda right now, because if he kills the panda, then the panda won't get a turn, and therefore I'm right after the IO if the panda dies, so I can heal up and etc. Yeah, Kra's got this new spell called Withdraw Arrow as well, so you use it on an ally. It pushes you back 2 squares. It's kind of like a masqueraded spell, Reinforcement. Yeah, new spell as well called Paralyze. Well, it's not a new spell, but they changed what its effects. Paralyzing Arrow now minuses 4 AP. It is dodgeable though. But in this case, it deducted 3 AP from Clutch. Alright, so Clutch managed to kill the panda, which is pretty nice. The thing about portals is that when you use your spells through the portals, it deals extra damage. And the further the spell has to travel, like through the portals, the higher the damage. So 2000 damage Wrath is pretty nice. So in this fight, I am Intelligence because I have not changed my set yet. But like, it is Intelligence also that pretty much saved us the game because it allowed me to heal him. And I'm pretty sure that the fog can't kill him now because it's a negative cloudy turn. So I am going to I summon the Gorbel there to block, to stay there so that the fog cannot release me. But it turns out that he can release anyway, so he can dodge me anyway, so there's no point of using the Gorbel. However, judging from the fact that the Heliotrope is about to die, I may need to revive him later on. Therefore, being in Gorbel state, I get 80% damage sustained, so pretty much an extra 20% sustain. Therefore, it'll be nice so that I don't die, because especially next turn, turn 3 is the positive cloudy turn. He's just going to set up portals there for his eye to hit. I think he's nearly dead anyway, so he might as well just hit. Yeah. He moves back there to get out of line of sight of Tormenting Arrow, which is a very strong free AP spell Kraz used. And however, the Kraz going in and is going to Tormenting Arrow him anyway. He used a Crushing Arrow, which is the variant for Explosive Arrow, and it causes Gravity State. It was a smart move because now Clutch cannot jump towards the Forgonaut. However, he can just kill the Kra, because the Kra only has a 3k HP max, but now he has 2.5. Yeah, it's easy because Clutch is pretty strong. He's a ranged damage dealer. He has a Cat's Eye bow, which is a different build to my eye. My eye is built for melee damage. Yes, it's pretty nice, and I'm pretty sure he can kill him now. Even if it doesn't kill, I'll be able to finish him off anyway. It's close. Yeah, he has really nice damage. He's full strength. I'm gonna revive the Heliotrope instantly because like the sooner I revive him, the quicker he'll be efficient. The sooner he'll be able to have an effect on the fight, because we need him to set up portals and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna summon the new summon, which is a Toad, and basically it has similar abilities to the Podgy Tofu. Well, it has two spells, one of which attacks water damage in an area of effect, and the second one is kind of like the Ram's Fear, where you get to choose where you want to push the enemy to. I push him there, then I'm gonna attract him with the Gorball. I know that he's just gonna release anyway, but the reason why I did this is so that he'd have to waste 3 AP on release, or okay, he swapped me, and I'm guessing he's gonna go for the IO. Yeah, that's a pretty strong ambush, 1.8k damage and 728 on Periscope. Yeah, I think we got this anyway. His low resist is gonna cost him now. So recently, basically, you've heard me say a lot about resist and PvP and all that shit. Now, in this fight, it's very clear that resist does not mean everything, because they managed to kill us. They almost managed to kill 2 of our characters, and all because their gear was based on damage. Yeah, it's GG. They built their sets for damage, so resist wasn't really important for them. They are also ranged attackers, so resist doesn't really matter for them. However, considering the fact they had low resist, we managed to kill them fast, and that was their downfall. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.